guys, I am here with my weekly what sold video. I'm gonna let you know what sold for me over this past week on various platforms that I sell on. If you're new here, thank you for coming to my channel. My name's Heather. I'm a full-time reseller and I go by The Canary Closet on all of my social media channels. If you are a previous subscriber, thank you for coming back. I appreciate your support. I'm gonna let you know what sold maybe on all of my platforms because honestly, it was a very up and down week. I had some really slow days on eBay, which when I was talking to some other sellers, it seems like they had slow sales the same day too, so maybe something was just going on with that. If you like reselling content, please hit the subscribe button down below. I do 3 videos a week. I normally have mystery thread up unboxings on Sundays, what sold videos on Fridays, and thrift hauls on Tuesdays. So we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna let you know what sold. I did make a decent amount of Facebook Marketplace sales, which is great. Okay, so we're gonna start with Facebook Marketplace. I sold these torrid leggings. These were in a size 2X with side pockets. I am starting to charge shipping on here as well. And they sold for $14 within a day. I have, I think, a 30% off sale going on my marketplace. So that was a very quick sale, as well as this next item. This was a Catherine shirt, 4X multicolor V-neck, sold for $14. Athleta dress, medium tall, red cozy Karma long sleeve sweatshirt, sold for $17.50. I got these Dansko shoes and they sold within an hour or so on Marketplace. They were a size 38 multicolor patent leather, sold for $24.50. Next was a Harley Davidson 2X white sleeveless shirt or vest. That sold for $17.50, very quickly again. Merrill Zodiac Plum Mary Jane shoes in a size 8.5, sold for $31.50. Nike shoes, pink Court Vision. I got these at the bins, sold for $24.50. Anthropologie shirt, size small. It had the word chow written across the chest, and that sold for $24.50. Vineyard Vines jacket, men's extra large. This came in a flip-flop, sold for $24.50. So those are some pretty good sales for me on Facebook Marketplace because I don't normally hardly have anything there. I did make a couple of sales on Depop, so I'm gonna let you know what I sold there. One was a pair of Athleta pants. These were the Brooklyn style. They sold for $35. Next were those vintage Doc Marten sandals. I think I showed these in a haul a little while back. Those sold for $70 on an offer. I sold these flax pink linen pants, which I picked up at a Goodwill maybe a few weeks ago. Those sold for $28. And then last night I sold this Athleta green momentum tee. I just had this listed and this sold for an offer of $22. So nice to be getting sales on different platforms. My Mercari kind of actually picked up today and last night, but otherwise it was slow during the week. I sold these Sorel boots very quickly. They were actually missing the laces, and I did go ahead and note that in the listing and list them a little bit lower. They were a wedge style and they sold for $40. Next were a pair of New With Tags Good American bombshell shorts. These were in a plus size and they sold for $65. Just this morning, I sold this Torrid shirt for full price of $28. This was in a size 4X. And I also sold these Nike shoes. These were Grace's. She doesn't wear them anymore. Size 9.5. They sold for $39. This Disney Parks shirt was too cute to pass up at the thrift store. I don't remember if I showed this on a haul. It was like Mary Poppins, United Kingdom theme. Super cute. I sold that for $23. Next was an Under Armour jacket in a women's size medium from a flip-flop. That sold for $14. And then I sold this All Saints men's large black sleeveless shirt for $23. So those were my Mercari sales. Let me know down below how sales have been for you guys this week. I'm hoping that they pick up this weekend. I have my vacation coming up in May completely paid off. So now I'm working on saving up money for souvenirs and food. So I'm hoping I can get some good sales for that. Okay, next, Catherine's Poshmark. Catherine's shirt, size 3X blue floral V-neck, sold for $16 overnight. Soft surroundings tunic, size medium. I've had this for quite a while. That only sold for $10. IC collection, size medium, New With Tags high-rise leggings, sold for $35. Figs scrub pants, these sold within a day for $24. They were the Yola skinny style. These LuLaRoe jeans also sold within a day. These were in a size 30 and they were black high-rise skinnies. Those sold for $25. Steve Madden heels. These came in a thread up shoe rescue box, I think, a while back, and they finally sold for $9. So glad to see those go. This is a Buc-ee's gas station like merch. I think this is super trendy right now. It was a hoodie. I had this in my Instagram poll, like yes or no, should I get it? And I feel like over 50% of people said no, but I got it anyway and I sold it for $25. So sometimes you have to just go with your gut. Okay, Polo Ralph Lauren short sleeve maxi dress sold for $20. Cabby shirt women's size small gelato watercolor tunic sold for $19. ASOS men's yellow corduroy shorts sold for $12. Those came in a flip lot. Madewell shorts size 28 yellow floral sold for $15. I just picked these up. I think you saw them in my last haul video. I could have got more for them, but that day sales were like literally trash. I'm like, I have to accept basically any offer that I make money on. So that's what I did with that. A bundle of 3 items, Torrid shirt, oops, I should turn off my sound. Women's 3X white, J41 ankle strap wedge sandals, and 3X Nike leggings. Those all sold for $38. Next were a pair of Can medium wash distressed mid-rise ankle skinny jeans for $7. So that brand is not doing that good for me anymore. Only if it's a bigger size, I feel like, or maybe a more trendy style, but I'm glad to get those old ones moving. I tried to run like a BOGO sale that day when my sales were complete trash and I had like 3 bundles. I mean, so whatever. I guess it worked for something. This was a bundle of 4 items, an Aerie skirt, orange floral, Halloween vintage vest, and a Torrid black button front top. They also had a cheap graphic t-shirt in there, which I couldn't find because I think I already sold it a while back on eBay. Luckily, they just said they didn't care, just send in the 3 items. That was a $36 bundle. This next one was an $18 bundle of PacSun high-rise festival shorts and a new with tags Intimately Free People black cotton bodysuit. Next were a pair of Democracy jeans, which I never get, but I heard a YouTuber, I don't remember her name, maybe Kaylee, that was talking about they get the ones that say like the ab solution or whatever, like the ab technology do well. These were at a flip lot and they were a mid-rise bootcut jeans, but they sold for $28 within a day. So I guess that could be good to pick up. Next was a bundle of 2 Ted Baker pants from Flip Lot. They were men's size 32 and they sold for $30 together. I sold these Disney Parks Mickey Minnie ears, sequin, pink, green. Sorry, I don't really need to read all those keywords to you guys. I got these at the bins and they sold for $10. Next was a Billy Reid shirt. This is a good men's brand to be on the lookout for. This was a green thermal cotton cashmere blend and it sold for $25. I sold these Cole Haan sandals. These were a women's size 6 navy blue wedge for $17. Next were a pair of J. McLaughlin pants in a size 28. They were a palm leaf print and they sold for $15. Old Navy gray leggings, size large. These came in a thread up fun box a while back and they sold for $7. And that is it on Poshmark. Kind of slow. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with all of these platforms. Okay. We're going to do eBay last. I had kind of a really annoying customer deal on eBay yesterday. Someone sent me an offer on this Coach purse that I've had forever, and I'm like, yes, I'll take it. So I took the offer. She waited maybe half a day, and then she paid for it. I'm like, okay, perfect. I'll ship it out this morning because this happened yesterday. And then she sent me a message, and she's like, I would like to start the return process before you go ahead and ship it. And I was like, what? She's like, and so I just messaged her and I was like, do you mean that you want to cancel the order? And she's like, yep, sorry, I don't want it anymore. I'm like, what the frick? I was mad. I was already kind of having a stressful day. I was like trying to write an email about a situation with a kid from volleyball. I started my time of the month. Something else was going on and I was just like, oh, my husband called me and he's really stressed at his work trip. Like that didn't make me stressed, but I just like, it was just like so many things going on. And then this lady like asked this about canceling her sale and I was like, oh. But I was just like, I will cancel the sale, but I suggest in the future, do not send an offer on an item and pay for it if you just are going to cancel the item, because I had deleted this off of my other platforms and now I have to relist everything. Like it's not a huge deal, but I'm like, it's super frustrating. And people, I hate when people send offers when they don't really want it. I'm like, then what are you doing? Ugh. Sometimes people are annoying. Okay. Let me talk about my eBay sales. I had a pair of PacSun jeans to sell just now for $10. It's pretty pathetic. That's also with free shipping, mind you, so I'm basically probably just breaking even. They were in a size 26. I don't know why I had these. Maybe I thought they would do well, but that brand does not do very good for me. Next were a pair of Allegria Chloe clogs. These sold for $23. I sold these No Bull men's shoes pretty quickly for $50. This is a good Bolo brand to be on the lookout for. I have another pair listed right now of some women's ones, so I hope they do just as well. Next was a Rebecca Taylor shirt. This was a size 4 silk, and it sold for $35. I sold this Nike jacket in a size 3X very quickly. This was from a flip lot, and it sold for $14. Oh, Ellie has her toy. Hi, Ellie. I'm doing my video right now, but maybe I'll play with you when I'm done, okay? Oh, she wants to play. Do you want to say hi to everybody? This is her favorite pig toy. Somehow she hasn't ruined it. Like, because a lot of like little stuffy toys, she chews up and gets all the stuffing out. But somehow she like, maybe because she really likes it. You got your pig, Ellie? What, you got something in your mouth? Okay, I gotta finish my video, okay? And then I'll play with you, okay? Okay, maybe I can like throw it while I'm doing my listings. Okay, here we go. Next, oh, there's that dumb Coach purse. Madewell black 9-inch mid-rise distressed skinny jeans in a size 37. These were new with tags. I've had them for over a year and they sold for $20. So just because something's new with tags in a brand that you feel like is good doesn't mean it's gonna do good. I literally don't know. Aloe Yoga black moto leggings sold for $25. Judy blue jeans in a size 27 sold for $15. The North Face shoes size 9. These were new in box. Came from a flip lot and they sold for $55. Next were a pair of Athleta Ultimate Stash Pocket 7/8 camo leggings, sold for $19. J. Crew pants size 0 green chino mid-rise, sold for $20. Cabby teal stripe short sleeve t-shirt oversized, sold for $15. Fabletics pink purple mesh power hold high-rise leggings sold for $8. I've had those for a super long time. I wouldn't get those now. I feel like I only pick up Fabletics in plus size. Anthropologie tiny printed v-neck long sleeve dress. I've sold this before. It got returned. I sold it again for $25. Victoria's Secret bra size 38B sold for $18. This is a bundle of 3 items. Tommy Hilfiger shirt in a size medium. Nike golf shorts in a size 4. And I had to replace this skirt because I didn't have it, so I gave her a Current Air tank top, and they sold together for $27.94. Next was a Torrid kimono in a size 1X/2X. It was leaf print, open, lightweight, sold for $15. Spanx leggings extra large, black faux leather, sold for $45. I sold this Banana Republic men's shirt. It was linen, short sleeve. I got this at the bins and it sold for $13. Dooney & Burke women's small clear monogram tote sold for $30 really quickly. Got that from a flip lot. Nike Metcon 3 white black men's shoes in a size 15 sold for $32.12. Merrell women's size 8 green suede slip-on clogs sold for $23. VSX leggings, that's Victoria's Secret Sport, size medium short mid-rise knockout, sold for $11. Those came in a flip lot. Patagonia women's extra large shorts sold for $15. Frame denim less skinny in a size 28 white sold for $17.94. I've had those for a while. I finally sold this lot of 10 workout pieces that I got in a ThredUp activewear box for $25.54. I didn't hardly make any money on those. It was a lot of like Target, Gap, and stuff like that. I did actually get a ThredUp activewear box in a size like large, extra large. That might be my video that's coming out on Sunday, actually. I don't know. I have the box downstairs on my bench, so we'll see when I open it. But hopefully it'll be better than this one. Anyway, that all sold for $25.44. Soft Surroundings dress, size women's medium petite, sold for $35. Eileen Fisher red pink linen top in a short sleeve size large, sold for $17.94. A Goldie jeans, size 28, Sophie high-rise straight, and those sold for $60. Athleta leggings, size large, beige, Salutation stash pocket, sold for $25. Judy blue, size 27, blue game day mid-rise skinny jeans, sold for $19. Michael Kors boots, size 8. These were the Bromley over-the-knee style, sold for $50. That was good because I paid up like $15 for those at a Thrift World. Affliction, size small, navy blue Americana, 4th of July long sleeve top sold for $17. Helly Hansen, Kirkwall, white hooded belted rain jacket, sold for $33. And that was a J. Crew blazer that I've had forever. Cole Haan, navy blue ballet flats, sold for $15. Michael Kors skirt, which I barely ever get, but I wanted to try this. I think it was from the bins. It wasn't a size 2X, and it actually sold for $28, so that kind of shocked me. There's another sale. A vintage Hard Rock Cafe hat sold for $10. I got that at the bins. Miracle Suit and Talbot's collaboration, size 16, blue ruched one-piece swimwear, sold for $45. Anything with Miracle Suit does really well on its own or with a collaboration. Melissa McCarthy 7 jeans in a size 26W, sold for $27.90. Ming Wang sweater in a size 2X cardigan, sold for $20. Eileen Fisher jacket, orange linen open, sold for $25. Land's End size 2X orange diamond pattern cotton knee-length dress, sold for $17. J. McLaughlin white large gingham trim collared shirt, sold for $22. And I don't think I included these last week. A pair of Tory Burch shoes. They were in a size 7.5 snakeskin, and they sold for $75. So eBay was actually like good at the beginning, like weekend to beginning of the week, really slow in the middle, and then hopefully now picking up again for this weekend. So thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I have a busy day ahead of me. I am back with my boys for open gym, and then I'm going to a coaching clinic tonight. Tomorrow I have Emma's, which is my niece, volleyball tournament, and then we have friends coming over for dinner. Sunday I have church. I have a meeting for Grace's mission trip, and then maybe a date night with my husband. So I think I have 58 drafts in my draft bank right now on eBay, which is great. I'm gonna see if I have any time to get some listings so I can save those. Ideally, I would like to save those for vacation so I can still keep daily listing on eBay while I'm on vacation. So we'll see what I have time for. Okay, I'll talk to you guys on Sunday, and I will be back with a fun mystery unboxing, so make sure you come back for that, and I'll see you soon.